So I just want to just refresh this crazy year, just realign, bring myself towards myself. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. It is so cool to have you, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you, and it's good to see you back here as always. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Andiswa, and I'm just out here trying to live simply, make money, and help others do the same. I publish new content every single week, so if you want to see more of this face and hear more of my content, please go ahead and subscribe. Today I thought I would do something a little bit different from what I usually do. I've been sort of in limbo the last little while. Obviously the world has gone crazy. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know, but it's weird. It's a lot. And I found that in the last few weeks, even last few months, I haven't really been living with intention or working with intention. I've just sort of been trying to get through each day as it comes, which is okay. If you're in that space and you're feeling like you're not yet in the position to like want to do things with intention or dream again or set goals, then that's completely fine, and you definitely shouldn't give into or feel pressure from people on like social media or people on YouTube like me telling me that you need to get your life in order if you don't want to do that yet. I think with everything going on, it's perfectly normal that you would feel just there, and I've been feeling just there. I'm at a point where I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't want to just coast and just go from day to day with no intention, not really knowing what I'm doing, just trying to get through my to-do list, which is the reason for this video. So I was having a conversation with my boyfriend, and I was just saying, sure, I've been a scatterbrain. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm working very reactively. So just as things come that need to be done, I do them. I'm not working towards a plan or a goal or with a purpose. I'm just doing to do. So I just thought it would be a good time now. I feel a bit more energized. I feel a little bit more rested than I was a few weeks ago. So I just want to sort of just refresh this crazy year, set some new goals for myself, just realign, bring myself towards myself, just think of the things that matter, think of the things that despite everything that's happened that I can still achieve, and just really look at finishing the year strong, finishing the year with intention, finishing the year with purpose, and just making the most of this very crazy situation. So I decided that I would build a vision board, and I had the idea that I should maybe show you guys how I built it. It's a little bit different from the usual, like scrapbook vision boards where you cut pictures and stuff out of a magazine. So I wanted to show you guys what I did, how I made it exactly, and what's on it. I think when setting goals, accountability is key in achieving those goals. So I want us to be accountability partners. I'm going to tell you guys my goals and what I want to achieve in the second half of the year, and you guys can tell me what you want to achieve, and we can hold each other accountable and work towards our goals together. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I did leave out some footage in the beginning, but pretty much all I did was I selected some images and designed some images on Canva as well that spoke to my various goals for the rest of the year. I then cut out those pictures and grouped them according to the category they fell under. So the 3 categories I've used are personal goals, business goals, and then just some theme words. So once all of the pictures and images were cut out, I stuck them on some black cardboard that I bought. It was important to me to make sure that everything was laid out perfectly before, sticking it on. So I just laid everything down and made sure that I was happy with the way everything looked, with the layouts. And once I was satisfied with that, I then went ahead and stuck the black cardboard onto my white paper. And then once that was done, I went ahead and fitted my white paper into my photo frame. I got this photo frame from Macro for about 140 Rand, I think. So here is my vision board. This is it in all of its glory. I'm really happy with the way that it came out. So let's talk through it. Let's talk through what my goals are for the rest of 2020. What I did is I've broken up into personal goals, business goals, and then I've just up here set some words or themes that I want to follow or to live by. I felt they were quite just relevant to where I am and what I'm going after. Let's start with talking through those words and those themes that I've set for the rest of my year. So what we have up here is growth and gratitude. What I want my life to look like is, just continuously chasing growth, learning, doing more, being more, and just never stagnating. My biggest fear is wasting my life. And so I always just want to be in a position where I'm open to growth, I'm open to learning, I'm open to being more, and I'm doing the work to be more and to grow. But I also just want to live from a place of gratitude. I think there's no moment than this pandemic where I've been made to understand my position of privilege, and I realize that I'm so lucky to live the life that I live, to have what I have, to do what I do. I don't take for granted being able to, continue on my work during this time, in a time where so many people have been left unemployed and desolate and just desperate. So I really want to live from a place of gratitude, never forgetting the blessings that I have, never forgetting that I have everything that I could ever possibly want, really, and just maintain a gratitude for everything that I've been given to steward. And then down here I have set your mind on things above. Just really powerful words to live by. I think it's easy to look inward and look at ourselves and just look at life with a lens of like me, and then also just look at the things happening around you and just really letting them define you or letting them just influence your life and influence your decisions. And I think these words are a good reminder to just set your eyes on things above. I guess it's just good to remember that there's more to life than ourselves, and there's more to life than just what we see around us. There's always a bigger cause, a bigger purpose, a bigger reason why, and I think for me that helps give me hope. And then this word in gold here is Kaizen, and Kaizen is a Japanese method or a Japanese school of thought that just says that the way that we achieve perfection and the way that we grow, the way that we become better is not to make radical changes. You don't wake up one day and just have new habits and be a new person completely. The way to achieve the things that you want to achieve, the way to make yourself better is by making small incremental steps towards growth. So it's small steps. It's not the radical magical changes that amount to big change in our lives. And so what I try to do in my life is just ask myself, what can I do that's small, that might seem like it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but that can add to that goal. So next, let's talk about my business goals. If you have watched my intro video or my get to know me video, you'll know that I run two businesses. The first one is called The Social. It's a social marketing agency, and we've been going for about 4 years now. And then the second one is Izulu, which is an online marketplace. We give local vendors and designers and makers the chance to sell their products online on our platform, and I've been running that for just under a year. I think we launched about 9 months ago. 10 months ago. We launched in September, I think. So my goal for Izulu for the rest of the year is that I would like to hit 10,000 sales. So there I've just put the website. It's a little bit updated, so it doesn't quite look like this anymore, but that's the website, and that's the screenshot of what orders look like when they come in. So I've just put there 10,000. Down here I've got my goal for YouTube, and that is reaching 10,000 subscribers. My sister was like, that's too ambitious, you're never gonna reach that. But I think that, you know, you need to dream big and go after the things you want. So that's really something that I want to put a lot of focus into. I want to put a lot of effort into, and I just want to bring you guys really great and useful content and just really build a community of like-minded entrepreneurs where we can help each other grow, where we can be each other's support. I think now is the time for local business. So if I can be an aid or play a part in helping to build that or helping to grow that, then that's really what I want to do. That's really my goal for this channel. And tied into that is growing my personal brand. So here's a website that I'm working on, and that's also really just a space that I want to be an extension of this channel, a space where I can bring you guys more resources. I can give you things that you can download that can help you, templates that you can use in your businesses, courses and things like that. And so that's something that I want to really finish doing. I'm building that myself. And then next we have my personal goals. I've broken those down into health, money, and relationship goals. Oh yeah. Here I have a picture of me at the gym before lockdown. I do want to focus in more on getting healthy and getting fit again. I really do want to get back into not just gym, just being active, playing some sport again. Don't necessarily have a weight loss goal. I just want to feel healthy again, feel as fit as I used to. And then here I have a picture of me and my boo. And yeah, he's cool and he's great. So my goal is that we keep growing together, and yeah, that he stays cute. And then here is a picture of an apartment that I really like. I really want to invest in property sometime soon. I've been looking at investment properties and just looking around at the market. I'm looking at like 2-bedroom flats that I will rent out. So I almost made a decision on one and then I changed my mind. But I do think it's something that you need to be completely 100% sure of. So that's something that I'm hoping to have achieved and conquered by the end of the year. And then down here is a picture of me the day that I got my car. This is not really a goal for the year because I've already achieved it, I guess, but I did want to put it onto this board. So I bought the car that I have now. It's my second car last year. It was a birthday gift to myself from myself. Happy birthday to me. But I put it on here because I just wanted it to serve as a reminder that the things that I want are attainable and that I can achieve my goals if, you know, I put in the work, if I plan properly, if I make the sacrifices that are required, and just really set my mind on those things. That was like a dream of mine, one of my dream cars, and I was able to get it at a relatively young age. So I wanted to be a reminder that everything else on this board I can achieve if I work for it and if I do the necessaries. And then the final thing here is savings pockets. It's really my goal that by the end of the year I'll have 100,000 Rand in my savings pocket, and that is outside of any investments that I'm making, any stocks that I've bought into, or any stock files that I'm in, just purely in my savings savings pocket money that's accessible to me off the bat. I want to have 100,000 rand. I think I'm well on my way to achieving that goal, but it will also require a bit more discipline from me and a little bit more sacrifice. Yeah, that's something that I really do want to achieve. And then up here I just put a picture of myself that I like. This was on holiday over December at the Kruger. I just really like that picture of myself. So that's it. That is my vision board for the second half of 2020, and writing these goals is how I plan on refreshing this year, starting over, focusing in on what I want to achieve and doing the work to achieve it. I think it's important to remember that when setting goals for yourself, they should feel a little bit out of reach but also attainable. It's important to consider the principle of Kaizen and really make it about what you can do now that will contribute to your bigger, more long-term goals. I think that if you try to put in every goal that you have from now until the age of 60, that might be a little bit overwhelming. So comment below and let me know what your plans are for the rest of 2020. I know we've been through a tough time, but I really believe that setting intentions and setting goals for the rest of the year is a really powerful tool to help you pull you out of just mess and maybe just help you clarify things and help refresh you and reset you to get going again. Like I said, let's be accountability partners and hold ourselves accountable for our goals and for our dreams. If you guys want to make your own vision board, please be sure to tag me, send me a picture. You can email me, you can find me on social media. I would love to see your vision boards and I would love to hear what your goals are for the rest of the year. I really do pray that you are all doing well, that you're keeping safe and sane, and just hold on to hope and keep dreaming, keep going after the things that you want. Setbacks are temporary, they are not forever. So I hope that if this time has knocked you back hard, that you can get up again and keep trying. Yeah, that's it for me. I hope you guys feel encouraged and just ready to go. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please do give me a thumbs up so I know it's real. And that's it. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you wish to do so. It's a great way to support me as a creator and it's absolutely free. Keep well, be safe. I will see you guys again soon with another video. Peace like a river.